Hello, this is Miss Heffley, and I'm here to share the importance of reading a bedtime story with you and how to pick a bedtime story. Really, anything is good for a bedtime story. It can be a board book, a picture book, a chapter book. Anything makes a good bedtime story as long as you are reading. That's the most important thing, is to read, read, read. And you can tell my little friend is tired. So we're going to pull out our 4 favorites. We love to read Pajama Time, Big Red Barn, Goodnight Moon, and Goodnight Gorilla if we have time. I like to read them in that order because Pajama Time has a lot of energy. And I like to start out that way and have fun with reading, but then we quiet down as we go. Now some are old and some are new. Some are red and some are blue. Some are fuzzy, some are not. But we can all pajama in whatever we got. It's pajama time! Oh yes, it's pajama time! And then it gets quieter, quieter as we read. And at the end, we hop into bed and turn out the light. It's pajama time. Hush, hush. It's pajama time. Hush, hush. It's pajama time. Shh. Good night. Sleep tight. And then we go on to read Big Red Barn. The Big Red Barn is a fun one because it has all the animals reading and playing in their barn. And some of them say cock-a-doodle-doo and moo, moo. And we like our animal sounds. And they play all day in the grass and the hay. But then the sun goes down in the great green field, and the big cow lowed and the little pig squealed. The horses stomped in the sweet warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last break. And I do quiet down as I read this one. And by the end, at the dark night sky, it's very quiet. And then we go on to Goodnight Moon. And Goodnight Moon I read very quieter, because by this point we're usually rubbing our eyes. And we say, good night room, good night moon, good night stars, good night air, good night to everyone everywhere. Because usually we're very, very quiet by that time. And the most important thing we say at the end is good night baby, good night Nelson. Nelson, come here. Say good night. Good night. And the next night, sometimes we read the same exact books. Sometimes we read books, new books. The most important thing is that we're reading. Read, read, read. I hope you read a great bedtime story and share your favorites. Good night.